What's going on, YouTube? My name is Ginge TCG, joined today on another episode of Battle VIP's podcast by I Am Guardian and Chef Husky. How are y'all doing?
Good, man. How you been?
Good. Chilling. Avery?
We're doing pretty good. I finally got the singles that I need after possibly losing a lot of my shit at Pittsburgh, so, we're fine.
Did you end up calling Rich about that, or no?
Not yet.
No?
I feel it would be, kind of awkward to take Rich out of nowhere and be like, yo, do you have,
Do you want me to
all
hit Rich
of my
out of
shit?
nowhere?
Nah.
Alright, I'll text him after this. If you guys don't know who Rich is, he was on the podcast, the 5th episode ever, and his second word on the podcast was the first curse word on my channel ever. So, in typical Rich fashion, he's been on the podcast for a long time. Definitely go check out the episode, even though it's a long time ago. But this is the type of guy to steal your singles and not realize it. And we love the guy. It's not done with ill intent. It's just Rich. But yeah, we'll definitely get those back to you, Avery. Happy y'all are doing well.
I already ordered everything I need. I'll see them eventually.
We'll get more. It's fine. Before we hop into today's video, just wanted to give a small shout out to the Draw Pass channel, which has been doing pretty well. So whether you're checking this out on Spotify or YouTube, definitely go subscribe to the other one as well. Help boost the numbers. And thank you guys just for tuning in on this episode here. So, with that being said, today I think we had a couple things to talk about. We had actually just a ton of cards, right? Because Phantasmal Flames drops this Friday, if I'm not mistaken. Is that just on live though, or is that actually out?
I think it'll be on live.
Want to say it comes out on live a day or two before.
Okay, but the actual release date is Friday, right? You could actually go to stores and pick up stuff, assuming that scalpers haven't gotten rid of everything at the time of store opening.
Yeah,
I believe so.
Yeah, theoretically.
I don't want to spread disinformation.
Yeah. I don't totally remember. I know this weekend is a pre-release. Actually, it's the second one, so no, you guys should be right, because this weekend is the second week of pre-releases. Because there was one I was thinking about going to, but I ended up not, because I went to one last week, and I usually don't go to 2 pre-releases for the same set, because I don't care enough. More of an actual tournament guy than a pre-release guy, usually. There's usually not many pre-release cards I dig for. But yeah, so it should be out Wednesday, Thursday, but this will probably be going out tomorrow, so this will be about a week before that set comes out. And then we got some other cards from, I don't even know what set it's called. I just know you guys sent me links to cards and said they're new and they come out after Phantasmal Flames, and I've never seen them. So I know Chef and I will have a live reaction. I think Avery took a little bit more of a peek at them, so he'll be a little more well-versed and have some probably better opinions on if they're actually good or not. But we'll definitely check those out too, if that sounds like a plan to y'all.
Yeah, man.
All right, bet, sweet. I mean, with that being said, we might as well just hop into some of the cards shared from Phantasmal Flames. And I figured for this, we'll just keep it low-key, scroll through. If there's any cards you guys definitely wanted to see, these have been out for a little bit, but I know there's a few that are on my buy list. If there's some that are on your guys' buy list, definitely point them out, and we'll just kind of jump through those, talk about their impact if we think they will be good. And then, of course, for anyone wondering, we got the Japanese site with all the deck lists pulled up. So, any card we're talking about, we'll go through and see if it's been making a splash in Japan too. So just first glance, were there any grass fire Pokemon you guys were interested in? I know there's a couple for me.
Immediately Mega Heracross.
Yeah,
my goat from the VA.
Dude, boys carried my run. Carried
That's
everyone's run.
It's the first video I'm making on Friday. It's gonna be Mega Heracross.
I have a list for it too if you need one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, it's right here. Hold up. We gotta go down because this is definitely the other category in this. There was somewhere, I believe there was a Heracross list. It was either here or no, it's this one. This one right here. Let's see if I can get this pulled up. It's just Heracross Megadium, man. Little Genesect. That's it.
Amazing.
Yep. All consistency, all gas, no breaks. Little bit of healing. We got a little bit of tank with the Hero's Cape, but other than that, it's just straight beef, dude. I don't even know what the Heracross does. I just saw boys, and I'm like, I'm ready.
That's my favorite. My favorite kind of card is just big, beefy basics. That you can just kind of, and the new Ludicolo is coming too, where you can heal 60 from a Mega.
Wait, is that actually what it does? Oh my god! Wait, that's actually so solid. I did not realize that.
Yeah, because you can run both Ludicolo now, like this one and the water one that gives you plus 40 damage or plus 40 HP.
40 HP, yeah, and then you can heal 60. Wait, this actually kind of cooks. What is it? Plus 40 to all your Pokemon in play for the other Ludicolo? Oh wait,
that might be a little good. That might be a little good.
Yeah, that's the first thing I'm trying.
Yeah. I'm curious what the
like
engine
that.
looks like for that, though. Because then you got a Ludicolo, which has no setup, and even when it's fully set up, it's not like it adds additional setup. So we've got a bulky stage 2 with, if we are comboing it with Heracross, is a non-setup EX. So I'm curious what the engine looks like to get that going. You know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
But it's actually a really fun idea. I definitely want to play around with that a little bit. Is this card actually good, or is it more of a meme? Panzerhorn.
It's definitely a meme, but
definitely
like
more
if you
of a
can
meme,
get yourself
yeah.
beefy enough, you
I
can
mean,
you can
yeah.
be hitting.
Some tank 170 or two-shotting everything with a little mill. It's not bad. It's actually like totally fine.
Yeah, I think it's totally fine. I think it's
Yeah.
definitely meme territory. But
Yes,
I
yeah.
like it.
It's a good local deck. That's something I would take to a challenge. That right there.
Yeah,
that is
that's
a
what-
prime challenge deck.
I was thinking, like, this is something that you'd probably bring to, like, your local, maybe a cup if you're feeling like you've been playing it enough.
Yeah.
But it's just going to be more so one of those decks that you just hang out with your friends on live and just be like, yo, I'm playing this today. Help me practice.
No, 100%. I'm rocking with it, though. And I mean, it's boys. If you played Legend ZA, you know that this guy carries your run. And if you're saying he didn't, you're lying. I know this Genesect is the one I'm chasing down, and I would like to see this in a boys deck as well, since we're just on grass decks now. I feel like this one just kind of works naturally. A little bit of bench sniping. A little bug
That's cool.
cannon.
I like
Yeah. It's
I do
like,
like that.
at first glance, it's definitely not cracked. I think it's better in the Ogre Pond box, which is why my mind was drawn to this before. But now that we're talking about Heracross, I'm like, you know what? This actually could work, because now you got a good single prizer. You can snipe some Pokemon in the early game, so if you're up against Gardevoir or Dragapult, and they only get 1 to 2 Ralts or Dreepy down, you could easily take it out with Bug Cannon. Because you don't need a swing for Oko. You'll have your boys to tank hits and take bigger Okos later. This will just be to help slow your opponent down in the early game as well, buy some time. In Ogre Pond, I think it's a little more powerful, because you'll be doubling the energy attached, and then you could actually take like some potential stage 2 KOs depending on how much energy you could get to it. But I think still, even with Heracross, this is definitely one you could run with it.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
I agree.
And what was this guy? Was this guy? No, that guy's not good. Okay, I was like, wait. There was a low kicks I saw on a random deck that I didn't know if it was good. I know this Charizard. I don't know if this will actually be good. I still think this is kind of mid in our format, but that's just my opinion on it.
I think Mega Charizard X is sort of like the new Chien-Pao in a sense. Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
stage 2, and yeah, it's not a basic, but it is bulky, and it has the ability to swing for a lot of damage. A lot of people have been talking about playing it with Oricorio, but
Yeah,
because of new supporter cards and new ways to sort of move things around, I really like the idea of playing it with the M board that we got in Black Bolt, White Flare.
Oh.
Because it's literally just Baxcalibur,
That's smart.
but it's fire.
Yeah.
So now you can move around fire energy as much as you want. You have the ability to tank a hit. There's no water in the format right now to hit you for weakness, aside from Wellspring Ogre
Wellspring,
Pond.
which is
And even
punishing
that
it.
doesn't hit for weakness.
Yeah.
So you just need to have 3 energy, maybe even 4 max on your field, and you're swinging for KO on everything in the game. I think it's about time that Mega Charizard X actually got some love, because the last Mega Charizard X we got was almost a decade ago, if not over 10 years ago, and it just wasn't
Was
that
it
good.
actually?
This is the only Charizard that I will respect and accept as a member of the community.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very happy to sort of see a card like this come out. And by the time things come out, you know what I mean? We're going to already have 2 energy. If you're playing Charizard EX, I think this might be a sneaky little one-of in the deck if you want
That's
to try
what I
going
was
for something
thinking.
crazy.
I was going to say, the lists I saw really just have this as a one-of in Charizard. And that was actually going to be my first question to ask you, because I remember looking at this card as well. Seeing it had an impact on the format, but not in its own deck like you were thinking with Emboar. Would you actually play like the Obsidian Flames Charizard with Infernal Rain if you were playing like a Emboar, this like Mega Charizard build? Like, would that be an inclusion as well?
I'd have to like play it more to sort of figure that out, simply
Yeah.
for the fact that it seems like it's going to be very difficult to set up that way. Because you're
Yeah,
only getting
yeah, yeah.
3 energy with the regular Charizard EX, and
Mhm.
hitting for 270 isn't quite enough anymore. So there's like a possibility for that to become popular and relevant, but I don't
Yeah.
actually see it becoming that relevant with the Obsidian Flames.
I'm
one.
actually shocked
I
not
think it's-
one person has played this with Emboar. I feel like that makes sense, dude. Just
I think there was one if
surprised-
you scrolled up a little bit.
really? Did I miss it?
Is Fire Breather not in this set?
Which is
No, I think I missed it.
what's
yeah, I missed
Fire
it.
Breather?
The one that lets you pull 7 fire
no,
energy.
That definitely is. That definitely is. Right here. I got a full art from
Oh,
the
okay.
pre-release. This is sick. Like, this is awesome. Can't use it. I got what was it? The Toxtricity build. And I got a full art fire breather. I'm like, why couldn't I get Sarah Ledge, dude? But yeah,
I was about to say, I was like, with the fire breather, like that Oricorio
really
and the Embor, like just it
Yeah.
gets so ridiculously powerful.
Actually, yeah, if you don't know what Embor does too, if you have a Mega Fire Pokemon in play, it is specific. You can attach Fire Energy to your benched Fire Pokemon. So you need the Mega Fire Pokemon to use the ability, but the energy could go elsewhere. So actually, I think if we look at other Fire attackers, that actually could be a very strong card. I think if I was making like a build with that, I think I would play the Charizard, like the Obsidian Flame Charizard, because then I would try to utilize something like this guy too, which is really good. I feel like this is always a very slept on one of this single prize Ho-Oh. If you have a Terra Pokemon on your bench, so remember we're playing both Charizards, we could use this. We're swinging for 200, and we don't have an ability to as a single prize Pokemon. So now we could do some damage on something like Cornerstone, but also we're just getting a lot of energy acceleration to it, which I think could be kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's sick.
I really respect how quick on the draw you are with these pulls.
Thanks, dude. I play this game a lot. There's a lot of Pokemon
definitely
cards in
gonna
my
be
head
like-
at all moments.
Someone
Definitely
also
gonna be a
recommended
neat
that
deck.
Darmanitan.
Oh, that's smart.
Right.
The snipe one?
This Darmanitan, this one.
Oh, wait. What does it do? Oh, what? Dude! Just play this with them board. The single prize Pokemon? Wait. This might be my
we're
first
doing
video.
we're doing a starter cook-off in November, and Embor was going to be my deck. And Noah was telling me a bunch of different cards I could use it, and this is one of them. I think
this is
with Fire Breather,
nuts.
like nasty.
That's exactly what, like, this is nuts. And it's, I think, a little more consistent than if we're going Embor with Charizard, because now we're just doing a stage 1. We can focus our stage 2 efforts on just Embor. Oh, wait, that's actually a game changer, dude. This is nuts. Do you still play with the Oricorio Charizard, though? Where was your head at with that?
You could.
Yeah.
You could. I think.
Is there an Embor, like, category here? Do we have what people are cooking with? I'm curious. I don't know if there was one. No, that's Armor Rouge. I don't think there ever was an Embor. Oh, dude, we could stick Reshiram in that. That could be fun.
For sure.
Ah, that's cool, actually. Yeah, I definitely want to play around with that a little bit. That might be my first video, in all honesty. Like, for the set. That's a fun one to do. Nice little rogue deck. I know this Moltres will be good in a lot of decks, especially if you're playing a single prize one with Brave Bangle. This is just Oko Golden Go, yeah. What blew my mind, I don't know why, I was so dead set in my head that this was 90 more damage if it's an evolution Pokemon. Not a Pokemon EX. Like, I feel like this card is actually, like, worse than I thought. Because I was like, oh, dude, this is, like, a perfect Crustle counter or just general Walls counter for Charizard, but it's not. So I'm curious, like, if people are playing this, like, does this replace Chi-Yu? Because I feel like Chi-Yu does kind of the same thing. And I know in a lot of these lists we're still seeing Chi-Yu. We're also seeing some people play the Moltres. But I'm curious if people will ever cut this Chi-Yu for Moltres itself. I feel like you can. Right? So is this as impactful as people thought? Or am I tripping?
I think it definitely will be. Because,
Yeah.
if you're playing against Goldengo, you're going to be able to have the one-shot anyway, especially if you're playing with Bengal. Chi-Yu requires 2 energy, and Chi-Yu is only really applicable in a Zard because of the way that energy acceleration sort of works right now.
Yeah.
So I feel like for a single energy, being able to one-shot Goldengo, aside from... It has the same HP, right? I think Chi-Yu has 110 or 120.
110, something like that,
Yeah, so you have a little bit more bulk than Chi-Yu, just barely, and I think that Moltres is just an overall better attacker, because
For,
it
like,
can
other
also...
decks, you're saying.
Yeah.
So not Charizard.
So-
Okay, yeah. That's fair.
Yeah. So like in Zard, you're probably gonna be playing Chi-Yu a lot more, but in every other deck that wants to counter Goldengo, then I feel like you're gonna be playing a lot more of the Moltres.
And with Goldengo doing better at, which I forgot if it was Brisbane or Jadanks regional, then it won one of them, and then didn't it beat Eevee Box? What was that one? I feel like that could make sense. There could be more Goldengo soon. Like, I feel like Gardevoir's actually starting to finally see like a small decline in play because it didn't get top 8 at either regional that just happened. Dragapult has been getting a little bit of a better footing into that matchup. Golden Go has always been amazing into Gardevoir, so I feel like now we're going to see Golden Go players kind of bring it back, especially with the Solrock Lunatone package for the early game. This definitely... Maybe you play this and Chi-Yu, like you're saying, right? Like, this is essentially a better Chi-Yu if you're playing into Golden Go. We're going to predict more Golden Go. So we're going to play Moltres as well and just double down. Just say there's nothing you can do about this. Now I got 2 single-prize Pokemon that are going to give you a headache. That's cool. Yeah, that'll be a fun one too, for sure. What is this guy?
My community's also been pretty hyped about that Ceruledge.
Yeah,
we can talk
dude.
about the Ceruledge for a second.
The pre-release deck? This one actually kind of cooks, man. You can't play with Ceruledge EX, though, how we currently play it. That I realized while watching it happen at the pre-release. Because discard 4 basic fire energies. And Ceruledge, as we know with Solrock Lunatone, is never going to have 4 fire in their hand at any one point, especially because they only usually play 6. I mean, we could double check with like how Japan has been running it, but yeah, you got 7 energy, excuse me. So you're not
is there
gonna
a world
reliably have enough.
Is there a world where we see like some kind of fire breather build where they just get all that into their hand and use the baby Ceruledge to get it out?
I don't think it would be Ceruledge EX. I think it would just be this, right? Oh, well, you're saying because you discard it.
Yeah.
I feel like the Ceruledge
It's
EX would
just
just be a
fire
one-of
breather.
in that deck at that point.
Could be.
Right? Like, you just play this for 220, but then is that worth it? Like, are we going to win the game swinging 220, discarding 4 at that point? That could be interesting to look at. I'd be curious how that maths. You'd have to go Brave Dangle, get above that 250. Actually, would that be worth it? That'll be fun, dude. That's another good thing I gotta look at, like the numbers on that. It's just gonna be a big numbers match. Like, are there enough 220 or less HP Pokemon where you could take 6 prize cards? Like, every deck you're up against, you're like, all right, I know I got Fez on lock, right? If they play Fez, it's cooked. But are you gonna be able to kill enough other stuff and still retain energy to go through the late game? Because I'm thinking, right, if you're up against something like Dragapult, you gotta essentially discard 8 energy to get rid of that Dragapult. That is obnoxious. That is gonna be very not fun by the time you have to do it a second time.
Do we have examples of how Ceruledge is playing in this format? Because I would think that with Fire
Like
Breather,
you prize one or this Ceruledge.
Regular Ceruledge.
Regular Ceruledge is almost identical. Looking through
Yeah.
Japan. Yeah.
Because like I would think that there is a world where you can go back to a go second deck and then use Squawk to get all of your energies out. Play a Fire Breather and then Squawk.
I mean, you might not even have to Squawk if you go single prize route. You could just go second and go Lilies. Like, you're not going off discard anymore. Now you're playing like anti-discard cards if you're playing the single prize one.
No, I mean EX. Like EX could, in theory, go back to a go second deck with Fire Breather.
Azul just won a tournament with Ceruledge, and he did not use Squawk. This one right here, a couple days ago, and he did not use Carmine or he played Squawk. I just remember him saying he did not like it, but he did a concept where it sounds like you're talking about where actually he's playing Research. He had no Carmine, but he liked going second. I feel like this is the first going second Ceruledge deck I've seen in a minute. Right. Because it just puts the value on just Research being a better card than Carmine. And this deck gaining momentum in the late game with Briar Legacy Energy as a combo. Yeah, definitely be something to play with.
Why is it 60 degrees in November?
Hey, you're mad about it? Dude, I'm kind of rocking with it. I just went to the grocery store in shorts. I felt pretty good. Like, I was like, this is fine. I'm sick of pants.
I'm ready for the cold.
Also, sorry, back to your Darmanitan, dude. Why does Darumaka have a banging attack? Like, why is this nuts?
Oh, that's
dude?
actually pretty good.
Like, this is amazing. Like, the only thing is, and you're not going to hear me complain about this right now, is you can't buddy Puffin it. And the reason why I'm not going to complain is because this is great, because now with Dragapult getting popular again, like doing a little bit better in the Gardevoir, it dodges Hawlucha KO. Because now they could go Phantom Dive Hawlucha plus Phantom Dive would do 70 damage, take out your buddy Puffin Pokemon. Now 80 damage seems to be like a good number. And if you're playing, like, 4 of these, 3 of these guys, and then just a beefy Emboar line, like, now you've got a good single prize Pokemon, if worse comes to worse, if you can evolve. Like, this is nuts.
Yeah,
Telling
I
you,
feel like
this is cooking.
I feel like cards not being 70 HP is less of a problem now because
Yes.
my new goated supporter Dawn.
That too.
Yeah, it makes
This
it so
guy.
much easier.
Yep. Search your deck for a basic stage 1 and stage 2. Darumaka, Darmanit's Hand, Embor.
You are never again gonna see a Brock scouting in my deck.
That's fair. I still feel like a one of Brock Scouting does go crazy because the search for 2 basics, especially with like item lock, with cards like Jellicent, cards like Badu, like is not awful. I feel like if you're playing Dawn, you're playing Dawn because you're running 3 or 4 of them. If you're playing Brock Scouting, you're playing it as a one of. Like, I don't think there's ever a world, like, because there used to be decks that would play, like, 3 Brock Scouting. I don't think there's ever a world where you go back to those dark days. Like, we've just got better supporters like Dawn for that. But I think as a one-of, it's arguably better in certain situations. Very niche, but definitely not awful. But that's fair. Were there any water cards that came out in the set that were good? I didn't think so. Oh,
The new
Empoleon.
chart cadet anything useful?
There's too many chart cadets, dude. I don't know. They're all the same thing. Like, they all have 7 years, 80 HP. Just, which one do you have?
Yeah, it's okay, I guess.
It's good if you're playing the single prize one, right? Like, if we're making a single prize Saraledge deck,
Yeah.
this has to be the chart cadet we play because you're taking 2 energy cards to your hand. And that's what we need. But I think other than that, it's just solid. It's got 2 retreat costs, so maybe this actually is like one of the worst chart cadets we have. Because some of the 80 HP ones, which you play to dodge the Hawlucha play, have 2 retreat costs, but that's fine. It's not for that. But there is a 70 HP chart cadet with 1 retreat cost, and I'm pretty sure that one KOs Badu as well. So I think if you're playing regular Saraledge, like, this would not be the optimal one.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, nothing about these water types really interested me.
No, that makes sense. Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, the
It's
water
like
types are like kind of just here.
Stadium,
Mammoth one is one
240.
that I'd love to look.
On a stage 2, though, 3 colorless is just too much. That's not, sadly, not going to be our dude, unless you're playing like a GLC format. I could see that being a little bit more fun. Is Rotom
Yeah.
good? Oh,
Rotom gets to have 2 tools now, but you know.
what do you mean, dude? Hold up. I know someone's done something with the Rotom box. Did you forget about Tool Drop Rotom?
The gadget show,
The
yeah.
Gadget Show, that's it. Rotom box. I know people are in the kitchen with this, yes.
We got the treasure tracker. We got
Oh my
the
god, dude.
double
Best ace
charms.
deck in the game. Double charms, triple
Only
EXP
one-
share.
One bangle.
I like this list. 4 EXP shares, 4 bangles, 3 charms, man. 3 air balloons. Let's just keep it moving.
This dude just loves his
Keep it
3 and
pushing.
4s.
Hey,
Beautiful.
you should, dude. You're playing a deck like this. You're going for consistency. I don't need that one of patrol cap. If you're up against a mill player, just like beat him.
Just win,
Go
Cole.
on.
Yeah, like you're playing Gadget Show Rotom. Why are we teching for things, dog? Just play 4 of
I'm going
everything.
heavy on that Mo Rotom too.
That makes sense. Big grass weakness. Because that's like the most relevant weakness you're hitting. I'd say like
Yeah.
this and the Fire Rotom, but chances are these guys will hit for enough damage to KO Gold and Go anyways. So yeah, it's probably the Mo Rotom you need the most of. That's fun though. I like that. Shout out Rotom. Fun Pokemon. The Psychic Pokemon, I know there was nothing crazy. I forgot about this guy. I don't know if this guy is good. No, that guy's awful
No.
actually.
The Miss
Station-
Magius looks fun.
Which one?
The Miss Magius looks fun.
Was it? I saw it at a pre-release. I didn't think it was anything super, super crazy. Oh, yeah, it's not awful. Draw, so you have 6 cards in your hand. My favorite type of effect.
I'm just gonna like play that with a bunch of either repels or
Iron bundles.
Iron Bundle. Yeah.
First man to play 4 Iron Bundle in a deck. Just, you're gonna be flipping tails on Confusion at some point. You'll get the one guy who does.
I am gonna be messing with that one when
Yeah.
it comes out.
Yeah. No, that's fire. I know this was like the biggest bait I've ever seen. I thought it was 40 damage per damage counter on a Tauros, not each Tauros with damage in play. And I was like, this card is busted. This card is going to be swinging for 80 quadrillion damage, and now it's swinging for like 240. But that was my own fault. Yeah.
Yeah, it's mid.
I had hope. I had hope originally. I was like, 130, solid basic attack. It just took me back to Reggie's, where I'm like, this is gonna swing for 80 quadrillion damage, and then I reread it again, and I was like, oh no, this is 40 damage for each Pokemon with Tauros, and I got upset, and now I'm moving on. This card, I wanted Flygon to have a better card than it did. It just doesn't.
Yeah, dude, I love me some Flygon. That's my favorite Pokemon of all time. But nah, it's not it.
Not for competitive play. You know, like, you're going for the stamps, you're going for cool Flygons. Like, this is a cool Flygon, and I actually do love the art. Like, this little goofy art style, to me, is just so satisfying. Like it's adorable, dude. But no, the card itself, definitely not great.
I'm tired of Flygon being given 130 damage attacks.
Yeah, especially as we keep going up in HP, because now our stage 1s have 330. You know, we used to complain about Charizard having too much HP as a stage 2. Now we're at stage 1s there.
Yeah, that's I don't like it.
I'm with you, dude. I think the Seviper, excuse me, will be fun. I think this is like a good card, especially if you're looking to play like Gengar EX, which has been out for a little bit now with the Battle League deck. You know, like, this will be solid one of. Toxtricity is more than capable of getting 3 Dark Energy to it. That was my pre-release card. I went 3-0 with Toxtricity. I mean, Toxtricity's busted, and you can't convince me otherwise after playing that guy with the Crocodile. I mean, I was setting up the 4 energy attack in like 2 turns. And that was at a pre-release, where the decks are, like, unoptimized. I mean, yes, I had, like, 4 Lilies and 4 Grimsleys, because this pre-release gave some good supporter lines. But still, like, you could get better items, and you could definitely get Seviper set up alongside.
Brain goes immediately TM Crisis Punch.
Or that could be fun.
For 400 damage.
That could be fun. For 4. Alright, yeah, we gotta make that work. Shout out Toxtricity, good card. This breaks my heart. The Empoleon EX actually makes me really sad, because I
coming
think
out at
this
the
could
same
be
time as Mega Charizard.
It's not just that. Well, yeah, it really is just that. It's the fire support we're getting. We're getting good fire support, and now we get another fire weak wall Pokemon. I think that's what made me more upset about it, was because I like defensive decks. I like my wall decks. I think they're a lot of fun, and I like when I can just play one wall Pokemon, even if it doesn't wall everything. It's just like decent across the board. Like, I like my less damage from attacks, but every single one is weak to fire. Crustle, Aegislash, Empoleon now, like, every single one we ever get is always weak to fire, and it makes me a little upset.
Because Sam hates to see this man coming.
Yeah. Yeah. But Empoleon will be fun. Again, a local deck if I know no one's playing Charizard. That could definitely be good. And then the Lopunny, I think, is really the only card that came out, in my opinion, that will get its own deck. And I don't even think it'll be that impactful from Phantasmal Flames. But the Gale Thrust attack is definitely solid. I think, Avery, you sent me this card originally.
Yeah, I think Mega Lopunny could actually be like a really fun deck to play with, like, the Surfing Beach that lets you swap out your Pokemon. And just being able to, like, swap into something with, like, Free Retreat or an Air Balloon on it. Like, if you play a Baxcalibur or something like that, throw an Air Balloon on that, just swap back and forth, you know what I mean? And then with that Bax, you can also hit
throw
the second
Bax
attack.
on everything, bro.
Listen, if it's not Baxcalibur, I'm not playing it. If it's not Bax, I'm not playing it. It's that easy. It's that easy.
Could have said Palafin. Could have said a Pokemon that needs to switch anyways.
Why would I say useful Pokemon? You know me.
No, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, I was thinking about just playing this guy with, like, Fan Rotoms and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, just all normal support Pokemon. Just keeping it, like, super tight lists on all normal types. You know, 1-2 energy attack costs, and you're just swinging for, what would it be, 230 every turn. And then you got some good shred as well. I thought this was just, like, good on itself.
I like it. Yeah.
Yeah. I think, too, like, if we go back, I don't remember seeing any new decks pop up. I know there was. I mean, okay, Empoleon, but I think Lopunny is just functionally better. Yeah, right here. And I guess Gengar 2 is technically, like, the set. Yo, playing with Dusknoir. That makes sense, because then it does move from the active spot. You just promote Dusknoir. This actually could be a bit of fun.
Oh, that's even better.
This actually could be a bit of a fun list to check out, for sure. This might be something like I tried. Lil Kangaskhan too. I love that guy. I think this is the #1 card on my buy list, though. I'm not gonna lie, at all. This card is cracked. This card is insane.
God, I hate ice cream.
Dude, everything gets better that I play. Blissey gets better with this. Crustle gets better with this. Iron Thorns gets better with this. Like, all the defensive cards that need 3 energy just get better. And it's great.
I'm happy for you in particular.
I'm happy for you and you only.
I mean, how do you get mad at a guy playing Jumbo Ice, bro? Like, you can't.
No. I mean, you keep doing what you're doing, Chris. Chris in particular.
Chris only.
It's just an optimal item, and if you're not playing a deck that uses Jumbo Ice, chances are I don't like your deck anyways. Like, this is a good item card. We need more stuff like this. We don't need Dawns. We need Jumbo Ices. And this stadium I think is super healthy for the format. I think this is what we needed a long time ago.
A generation of sets too late.
Yeah.
But you know what? We finally got it, so I can't really complain too much.
Yeah.
Finally, Monkey Dory spam is no more. Finally, Dragapult being like a big scary is no more. There's just so many things that are going to be so good right now. And because of its wording, Hydreigon is not affected by this. So your Obsidian is still going to be hitting the bench for massive damage. And they can't Monkey Dory any of that damage back. So Monkey Dory's gone, Dragapult's gone, all the annoying spread decks are gone. We are finally in a healthy format after 3 years of people begging and crying for Monkey Dory nerf.
Just so we all know, it's only to your benched Pokemon. So Dragapult gets completely shut down with Phantom Dive, but you can still Monkey Dory damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. The damage counters just can't be loaded up on a benched Pokemon. So that is still something to look out for. Like, again, it's not my perfect counter to what do you call it? Monkey Dory. But it's decent enough.
Yeah, I think it works for what it needs to do.
It does. It definitely does. But Gardevoir's still gonna abuse it. Like, get around this.
Frostlass, basically everything that I like is gone.
Yeah. Like, now you can only Dusknoir the active. Which
Rest
is fair.
in peace, Uxie.
Yeah, Uxie's cooked. Frostlass with Frostlass? Oh, wait, does this shut down Frostlass too?
Yep, Frostlass
it
does get affected.
Grimmsnarl is going to take a hit when this comes out. Oh my god. Dude, that's crazy. Wait, hold up. Alright, maybe this is a little bit better than I thought. I forgot about, like, the range of stuff. My brain was literally only Monkey Dory until Avery said...
Dusknoir also can only hit the active now.
Dusknoir can only hit the active. Frostlass just does not work because his damage counter is being placed by abilities as well. That is nuts. Okay, maybe this is better. This is decent. I really wish it was everything, but whatever. I miss Paths of the Peak. Why can't we just have an all-encompassing like damage counters being placed on Pokemon? Let's just stop that. Let's just
what's
get
that other stadium?
The other one was Confusion. For Monkey Dory. One is anti-Monkey Dory and one is for Monkey Dory Vine Time.
I don't think that's good.
No, not at all. Not even a little bit, but I mean, it's here. I don't mind my useless stadiums. I like them. I think they're fun. They're fun, goofy little things. I think this item is one that I am excited to play in a couple different little random decks. Discard a fire energy, and then you could choose a tool or special energy or stadium and discard it. I think that is good for disruptive type decks. I think this will be a fun little item that people are going to overlook as well. I definitely recommend picking up 2 of these because you never know when you like have that one extra space, especially in a deck like Saralege, single prize or EX. You're already playing Fire Energy. You're playing it in Darmanitan in Avery's variant with like Emboar Charizard. You've got a ton of Fire Energy. You know, you could definitely sack an energy to get rid of like an annoying Hero's Cape or I don't know, whatever. Battle Coliseum if that's annoying you. If you're a Monkey Dory deck, I guess you could. If you're somehow playing Dark and Fire Energy in the same deck, that could work.
That Magical Charm also. It looks like it's going to be... He's probably going to have some uses to it, but...
Those are Pokemon that have an ability, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, you have to play it on Cornerstone. That's obviously the optimal placement. Where, actually... Would this be good? What deck would this be good on right now? I agree with you. I'm just trying to think of where.
Let's see. Dango...
you just gotta find a deck where that 30
Yard.
pushes you over to the next energy, right?
Yeah, I feel like 30 less damage also kind of hurts Grimmsnarl pretty bad.
That's fair. I could see that affecting two-shot math on Grimmsnarl a lot more. Especially now, this and the Battle Cage or whatever, Battle Coliseum. Those two, yeah, dude, just anti-Grimmsnarl, man.
And the Jumbo Ice Cream, you got all kinds of heal options.
I'm gonna start playing Team Rocket's Spite Ops with Battle Coliseum and the Sacred Charm, and I'm just gonna tell them to figure it out.
Sounds good.
For grass weakness and everything.
If you need a masterclass on that, check out Draw Pass TCG this week.
And then check out Chef Husky's channel like 2 days later to watch that amazing animation that will be coming out a second time.
For sure.
As you should.
Watch it twice.
Yeah, I think so.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell.
If
you prized everything you need, make sure to hit that bell.
Yeah, if you prized everything, go to Guardian.
Okay, listen. Let's not.
Hey, dude, out of the three of us, one of us will prize the 6 1-ofs in your deck 3 games in a row. Or all your water energy. What was that? It was 6 water energy the one time.
We were testing for Baltimore at his place. And I used Shivery Chill, and I'm looking through.
Yep.
And I said to myself, I got 3 in deck, and there's only 1 in my hand.
Yeah.
And so I put my deck down in front of me, and I look at them, and I go, I prize 6 energy. And then this gentleman picks up my
all his
prizes
prize cards. Yeah, I'm like, now you're lying.
By one. And they were all one. We had to.
It actually might have been the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like, that was hilarious, dude. Because you're playing Chien-Pao, I was playing Arceus. So it's like, okay, you could rock with even 5, right? You're still taking Okos. You'll get the job done. Nope. 6 are prized. That was insane.
I was teaching my roommate how to play Cynthia's Garchomp the other night.
Yeah.
And she goes to TM Evo 2 of her Roselias. And she looks through her deck, and she's like, there's nothing there. And I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, I can't evolve them. They're not there. I'm like, yeah, they are. You have 3 of them.
Yeah. No.
And she's like, you look. And I look at it, and sure enough, she prized all of her Roselias or our Roserades, and I was like, oh, no way. We got Avery all over it.
This is the average.
At least I'm not alone.
Experience, dude. Some
And
people
then
are blessed
next
with the
game's
curse of prizing.
It's crazy, man.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy. I don't envy that.
No, not at all. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I have some bad prizing every now and then, but I don't think it's like an Avery amount of prizing.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it happens more than it should. For anyone wondering, like, we do a lot of testing, like, as a team before these regionals and like before our cups and stuff. You guys would be shocked at how often Avery will stick all of any one card in his prize cards. And it's on live too. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's not like he's playing in person and like stacking his deck for the bit. Like, it's on live, it's on tabletop simulators. If there's cards involved, it's happening.
I remember there was right when Grimsley got released on TCG Live, they're like, hey, you should play the High Dragon build. And then I immediately, it was before work. It was what, 7:15, 7:13 a.m.
Yes.
I prized 3 Pokegears.
He's like, well, not gonna be digging out these Grimsleys. And I'm like, yeah, nah, it checks.
It's not happening, sorry.
Was there anything you guys wanted to check out from this? And I feel like we've had these cards for like a lot longer than
I mean,
like we've seen these
really
out.
there.
Yeah. I think some fun things can happen with Punk Helmet. I like the idea of doing 4 damage back on just like any hit.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Actually, I'm definitely with that too. What deck? That's kind of fun something, dude.
Just insta knock a Budu.
Okay.
Item lock me, bitch. I dare you.
Yeah, right. Give me that prize card, please. I'm playing Lieutenant Surge after. I'm going for 2. Itchy Pollen plus Lieutenant Surge's bargain. That'd be the most disgusting combo for 2 prize cards.
What's the first thing y'all threw a Mega Gengar into?
A dragon.
I haven't made an official deck with it. I've just stared at it. Like, I want to do something with this guy. And that was all
I put it in Stu's Loyal 3 build. It was awesome.
That's good. Oh, I did see that. I do remember you saying that. You sent the list. You were talking about that for a bit too. Yeah, I don't know. Like the obvious pick for me is like Ancient Box. You know, a little Roaring Moon action. I do love Roaring Moon.
0 prize Roaring Moons. Love to see it.
Yeah, dude. Like it feels.
I did try it. I didn't like it.
Yeah. Yeah, I played 2 games and I'm like, I'm not making a video on this. This deck is bad. I'm gonna sit here for 4 hours getting blown out looking for one playable game. Like, I don't know. I feel like you just have to play this with Seviper. They just Mega Gengar, Seviper, and a 2/2 Toxfine, right? We just keep her simple. There's got to be a little Gengar here, yeah. I don't know. What are the people in Japan?
Was that a display of what comes in the deck?
What? This?
The previous, yeah.
Yeah, this is pretty much everything that comes out because it came out in the.
It comes in the Prime Catcher.
Yeah, I think it does.
What?
I don't know if this comes in it. I think this was maybe. I'm not sure. You'd have to double check that. I thought it comes with Prime Catcher too. We could look it up. I'm sure. But I don't know. There's got to be some fun combos with it. Playing Zoroark and Gengar is crazy. I think we're in the kitchen too long. Food is past done. This is something I would try, right? Item lock T-Tar. It's just like the consistency worries me with that. Mega Sharpedo? Do we play with a Mega though? Is that ever worth it?
I don't see why not.
Even for Sharpedo?
I mean, it's just regular.
Because look, it wants.
Now it's a 2-prizer.
Yeah, but isn't it grossly mid? 270.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
No, it's not awful. We could get that up
270
there.
isn't bad.
No, 270 is workable.
Just play Risky Ruins and then you're good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it plays Talks already.
Oh, it's true.
There you go.
You just naturally set it up. No, you're totally right. Yeah, that's a bit better than I thought. See, something like this, dude. Like this is the type of Gengar deck I feel like and this would be a lot less spicy than I think the people would want from me, but it just works with Gengar, and I don't know why we should change that.
Look, your personality is plenty spicy enough as it. If they want more spice on top of that,
then they should take it back to the Jumbo Ice segment.
Like, I can recommend you a good Indian restaurant. Like, come on.
That's fair. This is crazy, dude. Yavito, we're just swinging 110. We're just going for a little retreat lock, and oh my god, wait. We're going for a retreat lock, and we're saying take no prize cards for it when you finally switch. That's actually kind of funny. Never mind, I see the vision here. I don't hate the vision. Now we're talking. Now we're good. That's fun. I like that. The Mega Dancey set, I don't think I had anything too crazy.
Cape, that's your ace pick.
Yeah, for DNC. I can't tell you how tempted I packed this in pre-release. I cannot tell you how tempted I was. I got this and 1 Wondrous Patch. I was so ready to run 38 energy, 1 Wondrous Patch, and Mega Dancey. It's not even funny.
Why didn't you? The amount of people, there are actually people that did that. And
I said that out loud. Yeah, I was like very tempted. Toxicity was just fun. I looked at that and I looked at the Crocodile and I'm like, this looks like I'll enjoy my time. This looks like I'm gonna be stressed out. Like, but yeah, I guess I coulda, shoulda.
Yeah, I definitely like the inclusion in like the Stevens Metagross.
Yes. Yeah. I agree. I think that's going to be a fun one. Definitely.
Yeah.
I remember seeing that as well. I think we were talking about that together. Metagross still... Nope, that's the wrong one. This guy. As a little one of Pine Jellison, no. Where did the people give up already? I could have sworn this was a thing.
There was like a week where that was all I was seeing on the letter.
Yeah, right? And then everyone
like
gave up on it, dude.
Nice.
Yeah, Cophagrigus. Why is there so many of them? Why did I not realize that? Okay, I guess the people gave up on Diancie a long time ago in Stevens Metagross. Well, we'll bring it back. We'll do something with this.
Draw Pass TCG will bring back Stevens Metagross.
Where was it?
No.
Hydreigon.
Yeah.
Dude, buddy got me stressing. Like there's something some crazy out here. No, just Hydreigon. Does that even work? Wait, no, doesn't Stevens Metagross...
Scramble switch? Wait, hold on. That's like kind of hard, though. That's kind of hard.
Oh, because Stevens Metagross is only accelerating to Metal or Psychic Pokemon. You have to Scramble Switch this. That's insane. That's a 2 energy switch and a Scramble Switch.
Okay, now that you said that,
Double check me, because I might be wrong. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go Stevens Metagross. Touch him to a psychic metal Pokemon. Yeah. It's not. That's why this card isn't good. If it was to any Pokemon, this card would be totally fine. But it's so tied down to just its typings.
That's upsetting.
Yeah. Avery's gonna try this though.
I might just do it right now, actually.
Yeah. He's gonna prize Scramble Switch on the first game and then say he's never touching it again.
No, I'm just gonna repaint the walls. Is what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. No, that's fair. I mean, I think that's pretty much it for those cards, right? Do you want to jump on to the new ones? I don't even know what this set is called. I know absolutely nothing except the one item card that you mentioned.
I'm not sure which one comes first. I want to say Mega Dream comes first.
Okay. You convinced me. All right, what do we got here? We got Mega Dragonite EX. Wait, do we have card translations? We do.
I think it's just 330 in Discord.
I don't know. I can't read Japanese. I will figure that out. I'm sure it's.
That's definitely what this says. It says 330. Discard all the cards, and also Chris loses.
Yeah, that's fair. That checks out. I need a counter. I need a harder counter than Monkey Dory.
Day 2 at every regional.
Spirit Bomb, Electros 350 on the electric attacker. Wait, dude, we could evolve our Electrikes.
Oh yeah, true.
Oh,
True. This could be like a one of in Miraidon.
Or it could be its own deck.
That's
right?
Yeah, that too.
Because you got an energy acceleration engine onto itself to then evolve into this. Or I don't even know what the attack does. I'm getting ahead of myself. Can we minimize you? Spirit Bomb, 60 damage to your opponent's Pokemon. It's not awful, not super great though. Discard 2 electric energy from this Pokemon. If you do, your opponent's active is paralyzed.
That's really good. A guaranteed paralyze?
Yeah,
Yes.
paralysis is a thing that not many people even care about. Like, nobody really plays Switch anymore in their decks. Nobody really plays Petront. You know what I mean? So,
How
like,
do you loop
you
that,
are...
though?
You got your Electrics.
But electrics only go to bench. It's like Flaffy.
Piece of cake, just throw an air balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. What would be air balloon and a lot of switch cards to bring it back up? Or you just go to set up 2. I think this actually has to be its own deck. It's not something in Miraidon. You get 2 Electrics and you get 2 Electrosses, and you loop your Electrosses every turn.
Could work.
And you're at 350, so on the turn you give them after you KO whatever poor Pokemon got double paralyzed. Like, you could probably tank a hit too. This is actually fun. I like this.
I think it could be really cool.
Yeah.
Because you got plenty of Pokemon that can discard themselves.
Oh, that's true too. Yeah, actually, that's a really good idea. Right? You'd play with something. I mean, I'm hesitant to say Abra. Teleporter Abra, although it definitely would work.
We bring in the Starmies.
Yeah, bring in the Starmies. Bring them back.
No, it's
Bring
not.
them back. If you haven't seen the Chef Husky tournament, go check it out. You won't just find it on my channel. Mine is banished from this world. You'll find it on Chef's though. You'll see what Starmie did to a man.
I just ordered all my Starmies.
I'm upset about that. What do we got here? Dratini with an ability? Not bad. Evolution Discovery. This ability, search your deck for an evolution. Wait! Dude! That's cracked! What? If you have an energy attached to it, you just search for an evolution Pokemon. It's just Gabites, but you need energy attached. What's this attack cost? It's 3 energy. Damn, I was gonna say if it's 2, that's so good. Do we really not have a translation on this guy?
It should be
It's
lower down.
330, discard 2 energy from this Pokemon.
Oh, it is.
Oh, maybe it's not
Yeah.
lower down.
Does
Yeah,
it-
actually, I think that's it. That's it right there.
Where?
I think it is in English down there. At the bottom.
Oh, did someone...
Yeah, that's in English. No, up.
This?
The Dragonite.
Yeah.
That-
Oh, it literally is in English, dude. I was looking for like a paragraph of text. I didn't even look at the card. Okay. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. Use this ability to switch. Oh my god, dude. Electros' partner.
There you go.
This is it. We did it.
There you go.
Yeah.
We did it.
Yeah.
Alright, we just built the deck. Now I just need to wait for the card.
370, 330, plus 190 paralysis. A low key, I feel like this could cook. Either that, or you play it with oh my god, what's it called? Decidui EX. Isn't this a switch? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it's just less damage, but it's essentially the same effect. Yeah, no, so you wouldn't need to. You definitely play it with what this guy, because then the middle, the Dratini would be the more optimal Pokemon. So even though it's a 3 prizer, you're swinging way harder. 130 is nowhere near enough, and you got a 1 prizer that could dig out your other Pokemon. That's solid, dude. That's kind of fun. I like that. Was there anything else that's crazy out? Avery, I feel like you look at arts a lot. Whoa.
I love.
Yeah, we finally got a Dreepy and Dracloak IR as well.
Wait, actually, is that in the other?
Yeah,
page?
you just scroll past them again.
Good on. Yeah,
oh, these guys.
Grimmsnarl with a SAR too.
Oh wait, what? This is sick, dude. Oh, this is a cool art. What? They're in the Battle Coliseum? No, it's Frostlass. It's not gonna work. That's crazy. There's no way. Look at that.
They did that on purpose.
Yeah, they definitely did that on purpose.
Intentional decision.
You can't tell me that is not this. Hold up, wait. I gotta.
That looks like Spikemuth though.
No, that's this, dude. You can't tell me that these cages are not the same thing.
No, it's not.
What's Spike
It's
Myth?
not.
Oh no, we could just go here. A Spike Myth, is it a cage as well?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd like to think that it's Battle Coliseum. No, look at that, dude. There's lights there. Where are the lights here? Like, where's the city?
No, because I'm thinking about like Pokemon Sword when I was in Spikemuth when I did that fight, and it did look like that. It looked like like it took place in a gym playground.
Baby, let's go!
That's a Battle Coliseum.
Fumble 6, let's go!
Disagree.
I agree with you. I just don't want to. This is cool Gengar too, actually.
That is way too tough for no reason.
Yeah, this is insane. This is some planetary level destruction, Mega Gengar, and I am here for it.
Got that smirk on his face.
Yeah. I like that. And you said the Dreepy Dracloak. Are we rocking with these? Do we like the simple art?
It looks fine.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I mean, I don't like Dragapult getting things.
I think it's cute.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like them. This is sick, dude. A little callback.
I love. You know exactly. I was gonna mention that. I love how they finally decided to bring back the English and Japanese text around the card. It's just so cool.
Dude, you can't tell me that's not one of the hardest cards printed in a minute. That's sick. Little comic book design with the Japanese text, like you said, the little callback in it as well. This is insane. That's so tough. Are all of these illustrated by the same person? No, they're not. They're all illustrated by different people, too. Oh, no, these two are the same. Yeah. The Charizard one is cool, too. I like this one. I like the comic book little design. And the Japanese ones have Mega Symphonia in English. For those wondering, this is Mega... whatever it is.
They have the opposite language on it.
Yeah. But it's just English and Japanese, right? Like, I don't think the Italian cards have it in, like, German.
Yeah.
I think it's... Yeah, Japanese for those as well, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, no, that's really cool. I like that. And then there was other did I miss something? Was there something else?
What's that Budu?
Oh, dude, that's a grass energy, and that's a friend ball. Oh, that's so hard. Oh, dude, that's so cool.
I like
it. The Budu Master set now got a little bit harder. That's cool. I like that.
I'll keep my Japanese Pokeball ones. Thank you very much.
Dude, I mean, I've got my Budu Master Ball card. Now I need to get the Friend Ball one. I don't have the Pokeball either now that I'm here. The Grass Energy, I feel like I gotta start this now. There's not many Budus out there. I might as well.
I gotta buy the old ones. I really do. But they're like $5-10 a piece in damage.
Yeah, it's like justifying that for like a half-eaten card by someone's like 4-year-old brother. It's like, are we really gonna do this? No, it's kind of cool though. I like that. What else did we get here? We got the Mega Charizard
Yeah.
Bly. Is this guy good? This guy looks awful.
It's absolute garbage.
The
absolute
art
garbage.
is atrocious. Dude, what?
This was made
Who
by
said
somebody
this
on their
was
lunch
fine?
break.
I'm not rocking with this art.
Yo,
360
read how
HP.
garbage the attack is, bro.
Discard 3 energy from this Pokemon, 280 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon for 3 energy.
That's not KOing anything.
It's KOing a singular Pidgeot. And then you have no follow-up. But it could be a bench snipe, right? I mean, it's bad. It's definitely bad. I'm just curious if we do run this. Is Black Belt's training only to active? Or can Black Belt's training stretch bench?
I think it is active, actually.
Yeah, no, that card is awful. Okay, I was gonna say, hey, hear me out. Black Belt's training, we're sniping Dragapults off the bench. That's pretty fun, but nope, it's not. That's not a thing it's doing. Yeah, that's pretty rough.
You wouldn't even snipe the Dragapult because it's got Terra.
Yeah, actually, no, you're right. This card is
Yeah,
just
that's
bad.
valid.
No, this card is just bad.
It's like awful. It's like actually like the worst card I've seen in my life.
Yeah,
Like
no,
unironically, this might be the worst fucking card I've seen. Sorry, but this might actually be like the worst card I've ever seen printed in my life.
No, dude, there's got to be worse than that. There's no way.
No, there is no.
What
There is
Mega
nothing
Pokemon got
worse.
a worse card, dude?
There
There
isn't
has
one.
to be. There has to
They're
be.
better.
You might be
No,
right.
no,
You
no,
might be right.
no.
Hold up. We're gonna fact check this because I don't want to believe that. Mega Venusaur is better. This is more playable. Bombasnow is more playable. Manectric Gardevoir. Yeah, you might be right.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
you're
no,
totally, you're
that's-
totally right. This is the worst Mega so far, actually. Electros was infinitely better. Dragonite was infinitely better.
This is literally the worst Mega Pokemon of modern times.
Yeah, no, you're totally right. That's fair.
Oh, that's a cute Pikachu.
Yeah, it's adorable. What? It's fire. I like that. What's this Raichu? That's not awful, dude.
There's never been a good Raichu.
That's not true. Raichu V.
Circle Circuit.
Circle
True.
Circuit. Raichu's had some
Raichu.
great cards. Yeah. Have you seen the Circle Circuit one?
No.
Oh, dude. I gotta enlighten you here. Where is this? We gotta go down for you. Oh my god, way farther down than I thought. This guy.
Top right. Yeah.
Yep. Circle Circuit. This was a phenomenal card back in the day.
You played it in Mega Rayquaza.
Back when,
160 was
damage
actually
wasn't
like a
up to KO.
very good number.
160, excuse me. Yeah, you were taking out Shaman EXs left and right, dude. Yeah, this card was fine. This card was.
You were
great.
almost taking
I
out
like this
regular
one better.
basic EXs. You play it with a Muscle Band, then you're hitting for 180 with Muscle Band. You're taking out basic EXs.
Yeah, dude. This was
Literally
a great
just
card. You could level
adorable.
ball it.
Yep.
Just salty. I'm just salty because I've been wanting the collateral bolts one to work for the longest time.
What's the collateral bolts one?
It's one of the that one.
Each Pokemon has damage counters on it, but he just likes Uxie spread a little too much.
I do.
That's fair. I mean, hey, dude, you can't hate that.
I did run that ambushing spark one back when Lugia was a thing.
I remember this. I used to run this in my Zoroark box deck.
Yep.
Yep.
That's exactly what it
It's the
is.
same deck, yeah, dude.
Yep. Same deck.
Shout out Lugia V-Star for making one of our friends quit the game.
Yep. Still never came back. Shout out Aaron, being the friend that
We gotta
quit.
We gotta get him to Toronto or something. Like not Toronto. We gotta get him to like Orlando
Dude,
or
it's
something.
my
We gotta
birthday
just bring
weekend
him.
at Orlando. He can't say no. I'm pretty sure that
True,
Sunday
wait.
is my birthday. Yeah.
And you gotta make day 2 for it.
I don't even know if I'd want to be honest. I think that's the one I'd bring.
You
Like,
said that last time.
you're right.
And then we were huddled up around the table.
Yeah, I totally just show up, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make day 2 today, and then I just do. Obviously, that's what happens.
See, I made a conscious decision not to go to day 2.
That is fair, but he did play Chandelure. this is accurate
That's
information.
the only thing that kept me from day 2. It's just my deck choice.
Uh-huh.
Otherwise, I totally would have been there.
Yeah, no, I agree.
What's this? Pokepad.
This is the good
I'm
one.
excited for
This is
that.
the one you mentioned, right? That you said was really
Yes,
good.
yeah.
Yeah. I think I saw a picture of this one too. It's without a rule box. Okay, I did not process that.
Goodbye,
I like this
Ultra
card
Ball.
a lot more now. Yeah. I thought this was just search for a Pokemon, and I'm not gonna lie, I got really upset about it. because I just like the picture, like, vaguely read it and closed it, because we said we would look at these cards too. This is sick.
Yeah. Yeah, no, as a single prize enjoyer, this makes me very happy.
This helps Crustle as well. Because now, like,
Oh,
we
yeah.
don't have Evolution Search in Crustle. You just go off Ascension. Now, like, you could play a couple, like, instead of, like, one Nest Ball, one Buddy Buddy Poffin, you just play 2 of these, dude. And just ball. Just take it out. That's sick. What other deck are you looking forward to for this?
Pretty much every single prize deck that I like, you know, because what do I actually need, Ultra Ball for in like Palafin, for example. Like my only EX Pokemon, I don't want it in my hand.
That's fair. It just hit me, dude. What if we take out all the Great Balls or Dusk Balls in Alakazam, just play this?
For sure.
Because
for sure.
You're like, oh, I want to hit Great Ball so I could look for my Dunsparce. You're trading even. You're trading better because the Dunsparce will draw over. Now you just Pokepad. Oh my god, wait. Dude. Yeah. That's crazy.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
Right? Oh, that's sick.
Oh, Urbane is our new Draw 3 supporter.
Yo, cool. Don't sleep on the Draw 3.
No, you can't sleep on the Draw 3, bro. There's going to be an Urbane's backpack, and it's just going to replace Nemonas.
Is that just Tawny?
Yeah, I guess it would be, right?
I guess.
But, like, dude, for what was wrong with Tawny? Why didn't we do her?
Damn, what a way for the Jaguars to lose.
Did they just lose? That's unfortunate. Oh, there's nothing else there. 742 bulks on... Wait, what? What is this? Oh, is that a thing? Hold up.
Yeah, so something about...
Oh my god, dude, what? There's 742 cards?
Yeah, go to the top.
No, what is happening?
Yeah, so it's Start Deck 100 Battle Collection, which says it's going to have 100 different decks that you can purchase, labeled 1 through 100.
What?
Oh, so no wonder why the Charizard's garbage. They had to, like, make fillers.
What?
Yeah.
100 different decks. Dude.
I mean, in all fairness, we're probably only going to be getting, like, 100 and something new cards.
Most of the cards will be reprints, yeah.
Yeah,
you were saying that I read, yeah, okay, that makes more sense. I thought these were going to be like 700 new cards and like Lily's Determination reprinted and stuff. Oh, still, dude. 700 cards in a set is ridiculous. Yo, Pokemon actually taking a stance on the anti-scalpers. This has to be it, right? There's no way any of these cards are going to hold value. With so much
I think
gold.
if they just release pre-built decks... You know what I mean? Like, aside from, like, the...
You gotta release regular packs, too, though, dude. The rush you get from opening a pack is still so much fun.
Absolutely, but I'm just saying, like, if they release, like, a full 60 of, like, a Tier 1, Tier 2 decks, like, no scalpers are gonna be really buying those, you know what I mean? Because, like, all the regular theme decks are always just hanging out on the shelves.
No, you're so true, actually. Hear me out, release only Tier 2 decks. You'll get all the staples you need to make your Tier 1 decks anyways. But now you've got people that actually have fun decks and they have no excuse not to play them.
Yeah.
Solve all the problems. This is fun.
Easily.
I like this. This is going to be a cool set.
Yeah, dude, my channel's going to have a lot to pick from here.
One of your tournaments should be you just have to play
one of these 100 decks.
Yeah. Can't change a single card. Pick one.
That would be cool.
He got 100 options. There's no reason you can't. Like, and you run it. You could just ban the top 3 if they're like disgusting. Like if one of them is like Gardevoir EX, just like ban it.
Do we know when it's coming out yet?
December 19th in Japan, so that probably means like February-ish.
Got it.
Because I think it's usually like a couple, like 2 to 3 months behind, roughly. Yeah, take that with a grain of salt. I feel like, though, just based off, like, vibe and looking at Pokemon for a long time now, usually it's, like, a couple months behind. Like, you'll have a couple months of results to, like, look at. Obviously, their format is the best of 1, so it's different, but I feel like just time-wise, it'll be 3 months off. That's cool. I like that a lot. I'm kind of excited for the set. I rarely look at cards this early, so this is kind of fun.
If you go to the Poke Beach home, I think they showed something else about Pikachu.
Did they? This one?
Yeah, this one.
Oh, start deck. Oh, this exists. Doesn't this guy exist already?
Might as well. I mean, it's
I don't.
like
I mean, there's like 400 different Pikachu EXs that do the same
and
thing.
they're all bulk. They are all bulk.
That's fair. Do we know what this? No, we don't know what this will be. This is it. It's just this is all we got.
We could get a Pikachu
Oh, it's a
EX,
new
a
Pikachu
couple
EX
lilies.
promo card. Yeah, I think this one does exist. How many Pikachu EXs are there? Can't type with my mic in the way.
It's one of Tail Whap. That's not
That
Tail
X
Whap.
and Y
There you go.
promo on the bottom right. That promo on the bottom right is hard as fuck for no reason.
This is super hard.
What? I've never seen that one. That's cool.
Really. And we do.
It came in a promo box.
Dude, we got 8 Pikachu's out right now, counting the arts.
But he's posted up in front of Jolteon and Electabuzz like he don't got 100 HP.
I started working on the
130. Don't sleep on that.
But the attack wasn't actually like
Overspark
awful.
was solid, dude. Overspark was good, and I'll stand on that. That's solid. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I thought that was this. I thought it was just the same thing. It's not. It's different. It's worse.
Yeah, it's somehow. We just continuously have been finding the worst cards ever printed today. It's incredible.
No, I like it. I like it. This is solid.
Great content for the channels.
Always, always.
Sure. Your next challenge, Chris, is make day 2 with Sprigatito EX.
Isn't that just like 120 damage and
It's something really
Sprigatito? 100. My fault. I was wrong.
The heal's 30,
It was
don't sleep on that.
120 damage. Is obviously what I meant. That's. How do we do this?
Yo, jungle dump.
No. You play this in Crustle, and you just hope Crustle walls out the rest of your opponents, and this gets a day 2. Because it's like, whatever, dude. It's just a card.
JSN just knows how to pick people apart. It's incredible to watch.
This is a crazy one, that's for sure. Interesting. All right. Well, anything else you guys want to pop up on the
I
blog?
think I'm all good.
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Chef. All right, bet, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed this little talk on some of the cards. Hope you saw some cards that maybe you want to pick up in the next set. Some fun ones to look forward to. Or if you're a avid Charizard Y enjoyer and you have a reason why this card isn't as garbage as we
You're
think
lying.
it is, please enlighten us in the comments down below, whether you're on Spotify or YouTube, and we'll probably sit there and argue with it. And by we, I mean I'm going to text Avery to go log on to the account and go argue about it with you.
I will not hear any type of praise for such an awful card. You are lying to yourself for the sake of lying. Stop it. Get some help. Okay?
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I almost started arguing with people on the company account. I'm like, wait, hang on.
Wait. I mean, you can.
It's about to look like the Wendy's Twitter if you let me log in on there, bro. It's just going.
You
it's
have
not
the
gonna be good.
login info for it. You can do this.
Yeah, on the haters guide.
We don't need any negative PR here, all right?
I mean, it's whatever, dude. It's the Draw Pass account. It's got its own
But-
personality.
I'm gonna start moving like a Zool, bro. I'm gonna start moving like a Zool.
It's gonna be a lot ruder than Azul because we won't have anything to back us up. We'll
Look at
just
this
look
guy.
like
Yo,
a-holes.
look at this guy. He's a moron. Like,
Yeah.
No, the longer I've been doing content, the more I understand Azul.
That's real, dude. Like, some people comment things like 40 times over, and I'm just sitting there like, yeah, I understand why he's ready to ban you in his chat for saying something dumb. It's hilarious.
yeah, what's the flight next rotation?
Yeah, that. What's your favorite deck? The one I'm playing right now. That's it. Every time. It's simple. It gets the job done, and he's right.
And then if you ask again, you just get banned. I mean, what?
No, it's funny. He's a funny guy. I used to think it was like, man, how does he pull it off? It seems so rude. And then I like watch him for more than like one stream. Watch him a couple streams in a row. I'm like, nah, it makes sense, dude. That's so valid.
Like, he gets the lobotomites of the TCG community for some reason. Like,
It's because he's won the most regionals out of any person in the world. So naturally, there's going to be a lot of people that tune into him expecting like the most profound advice. And it's not that he's not giving it. It's just not the way you want to hear it. It's like, oh, like what way could I get better to be like you and just take down regionals because I feel like it. And he just looks at the camera and is like,
you can never be good like me.
play the game more. That's it. And it's that he's right. You don't need to do more than that. Just play more. You'll figure it out, or you won't, and that's fine. But if you play more, you probably will.
That was a little too nice.
Yeah. Word. Well, thank y'all for tuning in for this episode. And if y'all got nothing more to add, I'm good to close out.
I'm set.
Good.
I don't got nothing else.
Sweet. Hope everyone's doing great. Stay epic. Peace.
Peace.
See you.